and serenity to infinity and beyond. Christ Buzz Lightyear, life record spine. What you think? Life got here on his own? He the real MC, mic check, we on unequivocally. God became flesh in this humility. I shiver every day when he shivery. Isaiah 44, fluidity, the validity. No doubt, baby, no diggity. That's worth the timers. It's astrologics, no Nostradamus. Cause they'll spin a tale quick, they just may sign it. Christ the logic, I kick that phonics. His word is bonded. The Lord God is one. No further comments. Still got some questions like what happened to Maxwell and Epstein? Who framed Roger Rabbit? Who shot the Kennedys? And why he so concerned with dark energy? I don't mean to be blunt, but it's a statue of the destroyer. Post it out front, say what you want. Tenfold hack game with the realest, comprised of esco dealers and killers, grilling McGilla. What you talking about, Willis? Trying to tell you my daddy say that's on his life, cause daddy gave Donkey Shay. But their hearts so callous and full of malice. Crucify the truth and they still want him Barabbas. They can have at it. 316, the mathematics, peep the pragmatics, check the schematics, it's so infallible. His word cut through dramatics of technocratics and my own static, cause his blood is so emphatical. This or riddle me that. Conspiracy theory, conspiracy fact. Who be funding Timothy Larry Cat? Cause I know he wasn't the only one. Spying on your email, but don't know where Miss Hillary's at. Excuse me, pardon the interruption. Hello, Mr. George, are your weapons of mass destruction? I think Mars is scheduled to attack. Don't worry, Space Force and SpaceX gonna handle that. The final frontier may be laser beams and spaceships, lights, camera action, and Hollywood bases. The revolution televised. Catch it on that new stream. HAARP or Project Bluebeam. Believe none of what you see, and half of what you heard, and let that whole half be the word. They get it from the mud, we get everything from the curb. Cheap cornerstone and now move everything like a bird. Word, it's most excellently so superb. Having all power, leave everything left for bird. We count it all dung, apparently like a turd. Price over everything, on everything I concur. But you'll believe that had they put it on the Simpsons or spin the truth for the passion of Christ, like Mr. Gibson never mentioned the middle wall of partition, because living is sin is in contradiction, cause God is light, and in him is no darkness at all.
Good morning, my name is Carol Rosen. In 1974, after being a 6th grade school teacher, I was introduced to the late Dr. Wernher von Braun, in the U.S., the father of rocketry. In my first meeting with him, during that first 3.5 hours, he said to me, Carol, you will stop the weaponization of space. And we have to prevent the weaponization of space because there is a lie being told to everyone that the weaponization of space space is now first being based upon the evil empire, the Russians. There are many enemies, he said, against whom we're going to build this space-based weapon system. The first of whom was the Russians, which was existing at that time. Then there would be terrorists. Then there would be third world countries. Now we call them rogue nations or nations of concern. Then there would be asteroids. And then he would repeat to me over and over. And the last card would be the extraterrestrial threat. Well, at the time, I kind of laughed when he said asteroids, and when he said extraterrestrials, I knew I wasn't going to deal with that subject. And now we hear in the news just today, this week, that they've slid in another enemy. Only this time we're going to protect our satellites. In other words, we have to have some reason to spend these trillions, to waste these dollars on a space-based weapon system, and they're all lies.
Why has nobody been to the moon in such a long time?
That's not an 8-year-old's question. That's my question. I want to know, but I think I know. Because we didn't go there, and that's the way it happened. And if it didn't happen, it's nice to know why it didn't happen. So in the future, if we want to keep doing something, we need to know why something stopped in the past that we wanted to keep it going. But I think I know. Because we didn't.